Ah! Okay, volume's working, that's good. Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Destiny 2. We are finally back, and today we are going to continue with this. Now, I don't remember. That's actually that latest expansion, Edge of Fate. Okay, there we go. I do remember, I lied. So yeah, we're back. We're going to continue with this. We're just going to go straight into it. Yeah, I apologise for it taking so long to get back to other games other than the Resident Evil franchise. Yeah, it took over, and I lost motivation to do any of the other games. But I'm back to being properly motivated. So we're back. And we are actually, I think it was more because over the summer I lost the schedule of being in uni, and I had a schedule when I was in uni for like streams and all that of like, oh, I'll do
as the Guardian tracks down more
I'll do a stream this night and this night and all that.
Of dark matter on Kepler. You have an Ionian contact we could speak with?
Sure do. Dr. Carnahan's gonna be your gal. She's a bit of a recluse, doing a bunch of research out here in the sticks. She was one of the first Ionians I met when I landed here. I say met. She did point some kind of thingamajig at my head. Not a gun, mind you, more like a Swiss Army medieval gauntlet.
So yeah, so we're back. Oh, let me get rid of Season of the Lost. Sorry, I was looking at stuff to make my things there. But yeah, so as I was saying, we had a schedule of uni to do streams, and we are going to keep to that schedule again this time. So yeah, we're back. The schedule is gonna be Tuesday Destiny, Monday Resident Evil, and then the rest of the week will be whatever I decide it is. We have Jurassic World Evolution to get back to, and we have the Devil May Cry franchise to get back to. So yeah, we're gonna sort that out. Don't worry, guys. I will make sure that we get back to doing what we were doing before I lost motivation and all that. Well,
we're seeing a spike of exile activity. Is this doctor safe on her own?
It's true the Ionians are a peaceful bunch, but fieldwork requires metal. I'm sure Gauntlet did much more than look sharp. Speaking of, I'm at a research outpost. She's not here. Which wouldn't normally be worrisome, but the place is completely ransacked. No sign of her assistant either. He's usually... Oh. Damn it.
Lodi.
Take care of those exiles. Let me call you back.
some more spawning somewhere. I've been down here yet? Okay, the answer's no, because you die. Okay, so am I not meant to stay in this area? Am I meant to go back? Oh. But yeah, we're back now, so you have nothing to worry about. So yeah, whilst I was gone, I heard there was an axe that you can get as an exotic weapon. I don't know if that's just as like a glaive or something. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully trying to get that. Because that would be really cool. Ooh, chest. Oh, two notifications at once there, guys. Hello, Sif. How you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, I'm finally back outside of Resident Evil streams. Nice reference to a good Disney classic there, Harley Quinn. Feels, yeah. I got back into the rhythm once me and Saber did the Season of the Lost stream that we did. I am doing good, so thank you for asking. So yeah, we are finally back into the rhythm of everything. Average BB. PBA player in Battlefront 2.
Guardian, this is Miss Ray. I'm not really sure how to describe what I'm looking at. A person. I think it's a mess. There's someone was killed. I'm not sure who. There isn't enough left to tell. I need to look around.
Do you need backup?
No. Patrol the area. Cold-blooded murder isn't usually the House of Exile's MO, but I have a hard time believing the Vex would be this brutal.
This is how I've missed that sound. Ah, we got the Monte Carlo stabby stabby. Watching a new series called SEAL Team. Ah, my mum watches that. My mum watches that, yeah. So I know that. I've watched episodes of it. What are you thinking of it so far, then, Sif? I've recently been watching Jacksepticeye's playthrough of Dispatch. and it's made me want to play it. So let's just say there may or may not be a Dispatch playthrough coming soon to the channel. How do I get down? Okay. Oh, so you're literally just starting it then? I feel like there is, I just don't remember. Oh wait, okay, yeah, I remember now. Relocate thing, so don't shoot that. Yeah, I remember that.
Ikora, Lodi, we've got another group of exiles. Though nothing seems out of the ordinary apart from, well, the normal exile abnormality.
Oh, I forgot we had
I've got
that
some
one,
semblance of a trail leading out of here. Take care of those guys. I'll touch base when I've got a lead.
Surprised I hit that. I don't know where I put it. Ooh, wait, hold on, there's some of those things. Right, into B and B at the ball. hello there. Chilling. Awful. Alright. That doesn't seem so funny. Oh wait, hello. Hello, Tater Tots. How are you doing? Oh, sorry to hear about that. Well, not about the skipping school part, but the being sick. Mate.
Guardian, I've located
Rest
Dr.
up, mate.
Carnahan. She's safe, but she's shaken. Understandably.
If she's safe, then what you
She's
saw
meant
at
to be
the
holding the
outpost-
gun, but isn't.
Yeah. Her assistant, Reese. Budding linguist. He didn't deserve this.
Dr. Carnahan asked us to find a piece of technology that the House of Exiles stole when her assistant was murdered.
Guardian,
do it then.
there's something here you need to get. Closer to the singularity.
I'm so sorry, Sif. I've only just seen this message. I'm obviously still getting back into streaming. Got locked behind a paywall.
Guardian,
I hate it
looking for a
when
member of the House
things
of
do
Exile.
that.
My hunch led me to some Elixni tracks. My guess is the technology that was taken is on its way to the Archon as we speak. That's our thief. We'll need to move fast.
Can you give us any more information on what we're looking for?
Carnahan called the technology Mattermorph. Does exactly what it says in the package. It can take any matter and break down its molecules in an alarmingly short amount of time.
We've seen how easily Mattermorph can kill. It's too unstable for someone like the Archon to wield.
Is that not what we do when we turn to the ball?
Exercise caution. She's carrying delicate cargo. I'm not sure how resilient this technology will be to a stray rope dart.
If this tech works as well as it sounds like it does, it'll be a big problem for Rockhands.
Who am I aiming for? Ah, you. That's what I'm aiming for.
I Cora, the thief just dropped a bunch of Ionian artifacts. Lodi said the lab had been ransacked. They must have taken more than just matter there. But why drop the stolen goods?
Hospitality, Deathless. Those who trust the giver receive gifts.
The Archon. Ikora, our thief being controlled.
And he's claiming hospitality? After trying to make all of our problems worse?
Teleporting for a couple seconds.
Archon Lavask. Return the stolen technology, and no one else needs to get hurt.
Exiles, you hear the Deathless make false promises. Nothing appeases their greed as they vie for the giver's blessing. Extinction fated, Deathless. You have the sympathies of the House of Exile.
I don't really want your sympathy. That's you trying to get mercy out of me. Unfortunately, it's not going to work. Through the wall there. Didn't need to.
These dropped artifacts aren't gifts. The Archon's trying to lighten the load to make a quicker escape.
He seems as fortunate as he is reckless. Lifting Mattermorph was just a deadly coincidence.
Robbed a house, found a nuke. All it takes is one wrong judgment call and the Exiles could level Kepler.
Sorry, bud. Shovel! I remember getting that one.
You know as well as we do that Kepler isn't stable. How can we help your people?
There is no need. Lavask is prophecy test. Lo, my exiles, I see without eyes. The Giver's Feast. The Rim of Soul. Bent. Exiles triumph. The deathless dead. And dead. And dead again.
You think 3 is going to send you home? The grand design you speak of means Kepler falls into the singularity, and the rest of Soul with it.
Feed the Giver. Let the wormhole swallow all. And tear through the eternal unknown.
Yeah, rally point. Alright, let's do this.
Elsic's will is at her Archon's command.
She drop all that junk at your command too?
Every failure is proof of the greater victory. The grand design is grand indeed.
This guy's not playing with a full
All
deck
right.
here. There is no plan.
Touch out that one time.
Elixni and humans live in peace. They have homes, plentiful food sources, fellowship.
The Elixni practice sacrilege of the highest order. They have no place in grand design.
Ikora, Lodi, we've got Mattermore. Interesting. It's reacting to that pylon. Guardian, Let's investigate.
Ah. Huh? Okay, that's what I thought.
Archon Lavask, a member of your house is dead by your misjudgment. Open up the way to the singularity. No one else has to die.
What is sapient life, if not
How do I get
police?
out of it?
Fel6 was necessary. Defeat is victory in the eyes beyond time.
He shut off his channel. A
Let
leader
me
so
out of here.
obsessed with the hold he has on the world, he's willing to sacrifice his entire house for a paltry slice of power.
There's no grand design. Nobody's driving the car. This guy's just riding shotgun trying to convince us he's behind the wheel.
Yes, we gotta wait 15 seconds. Crazy. That was crazy once. Forgot I did the rim shot one. Okay.
You can probably feel it too. The pull of gravity stolen, directed.
I think I'd follow. Who's doing the stealing?
The mycelial priest. Stop. The Archon.
You're saying the Archon's getting the power of the Nine somehow? And that's why he's so dangerous?
Yes. His grand design smells of unknown space. This giver does not give gifts willingly.
That is pretty cool.
I spoke with Dean Rebecca about Kepler's degradation status. With the Strangelets, we've been able to keep the Altar of Relativity stable, but it's not going to be enough to get us through it to 3.
We'll need to get them a stronger source of power. What options do we have on a planetoid as remote as Kepler?
It sounds like these folks have been relying on some shaky generators since the House of Exile took over their power plant in the Outer Steppes.
Then getting them a stable power source is our next step. Guardian, you take point. Head to that plant to see what can be done to remove the Exile threat and get it up and running again.
A strangelet sulks in the corners of the steppes.
Glad to have you along, Orin. And good to know. We'll help the Ionians and get a few steps closer to reaching the Nine.
I don't feel like that's a good idea. I'll be the one to say it, shall I? I was just checking that the volume is still working because I'm having problems with my mic at the minute. Evil bird! Okay, right. I'm just going to hide here for a second because I need to go to the toilet. So I will return in a couple of minutes. So, see you in a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Okay.
Our purpose here is twofold. Lodi informed me the Ionians' power
Is
situation
it
is
safe
dire.
for Okay.
They've been relying on outdated generators since the House of Exile locked down the path to the Singularity. With our efforts to stabilize the altar, those energy stores are growing more inefficient by the minute. We need to fix the reactor and alleviate the strain on their generators as soon as possible.
Swallow your tremor. We are being observed by the Nine. I will try to find them.
Stay safe, Orin. And stay focused, Guardian. There's a strangelet here that was taken by the Exiles. Securing it will get the Guardian through to 3.
Ikora, we've reached the main reactor room.
Excellent. You'll need to tap into the reactor's kernel interface. With any luck, this will be a simple reboot sequence.
Proceed with caution. The temperature is limbo.
Okay, I'm still getting unstable power readings. It's not enough to totally reboot the system, but we've opened a door leading to another power source. Follow that cable, Guardian.
It's them. Damn it, it's still them. It's always them. It's the 9. We were supposed to turn on the lights.
What? What does she mean by that? Oh.
Guardian, these words are not my own.
Progress. Trending and fleeting. Met with primeval victory. Set in motion to vivify. Did you play the game? Keep eyes on the field. Bank every mote.
Talking about Gambit.
Instructions given and heeded. The Drifter's Hall arriving. We hope you prepared help. Did you pay attention, Guardian?
Whilst playing Gambit? I'm very confused right now. Oh, I just got in a circle. Cool.
We've got exiles incoming.
Alright. Alright. I can see why you left.
I wanted my freedom back. As emissary, I knew I was signing it away, but what I got in return wasn't worth it in the end. Just when I saw through to the past, learned my own names, they scraped me out hollow. I learned the hard way. Liberty was more valuable than power. They can keep the kid with the nicer bosuns. My freedom is worth the price. You hear that? Don't even try!
I'm very confused right now. So is she or is she? What the? Is she or is she not 309? That's what I want to know. Pylons charged, okay. Never mind, I don't see. What am I meant to be doing? I'm gonna go with the assumption that this is a glitch. I feel like that's not meant to be there, right? Ah, I see. Okay. Don't think I was meant to say no. Right, so that's charged now. Okay. Which means I can get in here? I was just coming through here the whole time. Or is this just because I did the thing?
We're activating another power source.
It's not enough to bring the reactor fully online. There has to be another around here somewhere. Orin, as far as I'm concerned, the Nine ignored every single one of our existential threats in recent memory. Gaul, the Hive Pantheon, the Witness, none of them warranted extra-dimensional intervention?
Oh, they intervened. You'll just never know. Everything you listed happened because the Nine allowed it.
I'll just never know. If you make bold claims without proof, you'll start speaking like the Archon.
I can see their temporal fingerprints on the Guardian. On Lodi. On Drifter. On me. And on you, Ikora. The feeling you get around the trains? This isn't a coincidence. It's a show of force.
I've been around long enough to know when I've been manipulated.
Guardian, are you paying attention?
Wait a sec. That's what 2 said. Is there meant to be a thing for me to transform into a ball of light? If so, don't see it. That's where I've just come from, so it's not It's definitely not down here. Maybe I am meant to leave in the form of the ball. And it's like, how do I get over there? I'm trying to figure out. Or maybe that's why there's the ledge and all that. Let's see. Let's have a look. Hold on, is this not where we were before? Return to reactor. Yeah, but I can't. Oh, I'm so confused. think that's meant to be open. I don't know where else it wants me to go, and I can't apparently go up there. So this is obviously a texture issue. Texture issue. There's got to be something I'm missing. I literally don't know where it wants me to go. So it's over here. What? Well, this is something. Whether it's meant to be where I go, I don't know. I think I can even get around in this form. That's the problem. Oh, maybe I can. Just for a chest, though. Oh my god, I didn't even have to go back. I was going round in circles, man.
Isaac, Guardian, here's the source of all the trouble.
I hate it when the map clearly points you in a direction. And then it's like, oh no, it's not where I want to take you.
That much is clear. But their interference in the larger affairs of Sol seems minimal.
How about on your cohort? The Hall? That hideous thing dragging behind the Drifter's ship? The Nine gave it to him years ago. Didn't say what for. He tell you it's reacting to Kepler.
Yes. He was almost uncharacteristically forthcoming with that information. He's got the situation under control.
You don't understand.
I'm trying to.
Wait, I see what I need to do. Okay, so. Okay. Grab this. Boom.
Power source is offline. We'll need to reactivate it before the exiles cause more trouble.
Sorry. Definitely. Oh. One power.
That's working, Hal. Enemies incoming.
Hello, Horizon. How are you doing? I am doing well, thank you for asking, bud. It's good to be back. So doing well. I've been snoozing for the past couple of minutes. I don't know why I just got on nowhere.
To be clear, I don't doubt the Nine exist. Nor am I trying to minimize your struggle for freedom, Warren. You said we came to Kepler at the Nine's behest. So far, all I've seen is a planet on the brink of annihilation unless we do something to stop this black hole. Where is the intervention?
It already happened. The Nine collected their tax. On the Drifter's Hall, on Lodi's gift, on the Guardian's calibration. On you, Ikora. We just haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry.
I did kill Lycora. Is that what she's saying? Then don't be green.
Transform and static, the final power source.
Oh, wait, I see. Wait, hold on. No, I need to get in the... I need the gun, but I don't see where the gun is. Ah, gun's here. Starting mode. The hell? What? Oh, you are kidding me. This doesn't... So it's glitched me out. Fuck you, Bungie. Let's take it slow as to not fall through the ground. Final generator in the room with us, so there it is.
That's the last power source available on the grid. I'm hoping it'll be enough to cycle the power and get the reactor up and running again. Orin's perspective is eerie. The Nine are either completely detached or so involved they overtake your life. I think I'm feeling that dread Ikora was talking about. Let's get out of here. Fast.
Let's go.
What about the Guardian, Orin? They've changed the fate of the universe. They chose to be here.
Each choice, right, trial, wasn't absent an organizer. Do you know you comply with instructions you don't know exist? From the moment you arrived on Kepler, you've marked coincidence after coincidence. Happenstance, serendipity, the brush of spiderweb against your cheek may as well be chiseled slabs to the Nine.
Don't like it.
Watch out. A large contingent of Elixni Shanks is approaching. They seem drawn to the central reactor now that it's producing an energy signal.
Rock! Damn it! Colossal Shank!
Don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Oh wait, hold on, this one's too low base. Alright, it needs an arc charge. I don't appreciate this. No, you're not meant to follow me. What are you doing? What are you playing at? Another one. Cool. All right. Jesus Christ.
There's our strangelet. Collect it now.
The likelihood of the outer orbits being knocked out of position has decreased. They appreciate that. Huh. Am I finally allowed to remember something?
They're speaking to you?
They are reminding me. No, I am reminding me. The message.
You've talked about this message before. Is it for us?
It is. It's in the slab I chiseled myself as the Nine fought to tear me apart. But the relief is weathered, blurred and buffed away by their sands.
Focus. If there's something you need us to know, I trust you can find it again.
Chisel in hand, I will remember. But not yet. Not until the time is ripe.
Guardian, get that Strangelet capsule back to the Ionians. Now that the power's back on, we're that much closer to reaching the Singularity.
What if I don't want to reach the Singularity? It doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh well, I'm not looking forward to going into this. This is a big ass area. Then obviously there's the Singularity there. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. The annoying thing is, that's just one step.
Lodi, Drifter. We have another Strangelet. The Guardian's dropping it off at the altar. Drifter, any updates on the Hall?
It's starting to drift toward it. Almost like a gravitational pull. I'm burning thrusters just to keep it in place. I don't know what'll happen when I let this bird loose, but I'm seeing this through, even if my instincts are telling me to scram.
I'd be worried if your instincts were telling you to run from a black hole. Glad to have you here with us, Mr. Drifter.
We have one
Oh,
more
actually, no, that
Strangelet to
wasn't. That
find
was
before our work here is done.
3 steps.
It's almost time to meet 3.
It's a normal ass phone.
They want to talk to you. To help you understand, both of you. Oh no, don't touch it. Sorry. I don't know what happens if you touch it.
Oh, his eyes are glowing now.
It. Guardian, get close.
Two speaks on behalf of 3, that you might grasp your necessary presence at this point in space, in time. Commander, your first step, scheduled at our hand. An intervention necessary to ensure attendance.
The 9 killed me to get me here?
From simple perspectives, the technicality. Lightbearer, thank you for your attendance with minimal interference. To you we say, vengeance required. The culprit lies within. The Drifter must prepare his gift. Emissary, reveal your truth.
I
Wake
can't
the
have
dead.
ever said this at all.
They will speak. You will listen.
Why
Yeah.
would we listen? The 9 manipulated our lives. How far back?
Her body language is not is not coinciding with her anger.
Tu showed me how you died. But
She died on train.
I already knew the rest. You deserve to know the truth.
Died on a train.
I'm sorry, Miss Ray.
Well, what's the truth? You can't handle the truth. Oh my god, Ikora? She had kids. And hair.
If I could choose just one day and live it all over again, I'd go back to the start.
Ugh. 9 moon.
'Cause I'm stuck right here today, dreaming of the past.
This looks similar to where Thingy worked. This is so weird. I'm still getting copyrighted for whatever song this is, aren't I? You're not seeing an advert. No, this is Ikora's past. Oh, they literally kill her. I thought they just fated that she dies how she dies, but I didn't think they'd actually just fully teleport a train to kill her. Ah. Yeah, they added depth to Ikora. She has kids and hair at one point. And I can't tell which was the worst loss for her.
What was your name?
Lewis. Agent Lewis Sierra.
Thank you, Lewis.
It didn't, because it was before the collapse and all that.
How long did you know?
From the second I saw you.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you're not her! I figured the Nine put you here to torture me. The one face I recognize. And she had no idea who I was. If I told you, it would be because I wanted that. Not because it would help you.
Well, you're right. It doesn't. You know that much about me. Lodi, did the Nine kill me just to ensure I would end up here?
Yes. Maybe your body had to be in the right place for your ghost to find you?
I woke up by a car in the desert, with a flower in my hand. Ophiuchus chose me as his guardian, and every choice I made led me here.
Oh, wait.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Guardians forget their past life for a reason.
I'm sorry,
Who
this
we
is new.
were is immaterial to our potential as paracausal beings. I am Ikora Rey, Warlock Vanguard. I am an accomplished scholar, pioneer Thanatonaut. I've won hundreds of Crucible matches, and I have thwarted humanity's most dire threats time and time again. The woman I saw, the woman Lodi knew, she wasn't me. I don't even know her name. Yet, I mourn her. She had a life, a vocation, a family she loved. The Nine took that from her.
Oh, so took your
And for what? So they could throw the very same train that killed her at me centuries later? Sprinkle a clever little trail across Seoul for us to follow? For what? I have no desire to see more of that woman's life. But I need answers. She deserves them.
Well, in a way, they killed Ikora. Damn. Okay. Wasn't expecting that big of a lore drop. Right, now what? I've got to go to the gorge. So check what is it on again? Approach. Right, let's just get this done.
Yes. There.
Not the
and
story.
here.
No, Jesus
I
Christ.
was expecting Ikora's tone.
Right, I'm patching her in. Look, we left off on the wrong foot. And I know right before you run off with the Guardian to stomp Vex into dust ain't the best time. But I'm sick of counting seconds not taken for words that should have been said. Someday soon I'd like to clear the air. Just watch your back out there. House's Archon's still at large. There's trouble brewing, and I think you're in the middle of it.
Where we need to be. I think the Vex seek the Nine through a trace of their influence. Their operation is coiled wires, but with the Guardian, we can cut through. When they pushed out the house, they claimed a capsule of quantum threads. If we want to know why we were brought here, we need it.
Sorry, one second, guys. All right. Back to the gorge. Whatever that is. This one. Strangle that thing's all done. And then that clears way for the next stream that we do. Alright.
You're a tad late for this skirmish. Or early. Either way, you must have seen the Vex going about their deterministic routines by now. They're dug in and trying to assimilate everything around them. They mean to turn a sphere to a circle here, so to speak. We have an advantage, in that the Vex who are exposed to dark matter find themselves caught in a thick yellow confusion. The presence of the Nine here resists Vex probing with dense air, but it's thinning. We need to address this. I haven't been able to get close enough for a detailed assessment, but you can.
Fire team, I'll be overseeing this operation. I want to stay focused and on task.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Nothing has changed. No matter who I was, I'm still Ikora Rey. Orin, status.
The Vex are watching this place. Rifles strung up in the cliffs. We need to break Pottery. Tear it down.
Orin's right. Perimeter scans show Vex signatures, and they've converted the old HCO networks into a sort of security lattice.
She's also right about tearing it down. Keep your focus on the present and find a way through. Without active surveillance, you'll be able to move through the surrounding canyons without tripping Vex security every 10 paces. Taking the Vex's security lattice offline revealed something, Guardian. There's a massive dampening field that extends to the area Window 3 is behind. It's a barrier to entry. But from these readings, that isn't its purpose. Rather, it's stopping anything from getting out.
I'm seeing that too. It's the same type of quarantine protocol the Vex use to close off damaged portions of their network.
They must want to prevent the singularity expanding too. But we'll need to remove it to get to 3.
I remember something else now. A hooked request. There's a message I'm to remember here. It feels like a decompression, like plugged ears. What I mean is the 9 are holding something back from me. I think. I know. I remember. Or will. I want to help.
The dampening field signal is coming from this direction, but it looks like there's a branching point.
I see it. They're disseminating the dampening signal to hundreds of frames. This is...
I noticed the little microphone wasn't on when I was talking then, so I was like, okay, let me just unplug my microphone and plug it back in again, because I had a feeling. But yeah, like, it's got a similar issue, this story, to
the signal's getting stronger.
Season stories that me and Saber hated. It's having one quest step be a quest in itself, and that quest have you do 20 different things.
I didn't notice it until we were close, but it looks like the Vex are trying to access it.
Interesting. Let's kill two birds with one stone. Bring down the dampening broadcast. And in the chaos, we'll crush their incursion into the old colony systems.
Your plan is cracked, Knuckles. I like it.
I don't think that's out, you know.
Taking the direct route. Without you, Guardian, my steps would be mouse squeaks in the floorboard. I've always been more gauntlets and thunder.
We don't have time to be anything but gate crashers. It's the Guardian's forte anyway. If you're looking for quiet, Orin, come back to the city with us when this is over. Rebuild your life in your own hands.
The city sounds like bitter medicine. We'll see.
I think she likes the city. So very clearly gotta go somewhere. Ooh, what, whoa. Was there somewhere else to go to get that? I don't know if there was or not. again. I don't know where I'm meant to be going. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind, I got it.
That is not a tower. The broadcaster of those giant minotaurs.
You couldn't tell, I immediately regretted stepping outside.
Stay low, Guardian.
Oh my god, how many Minotaurs are there? Oh shit. Ghost. I'm failing to stay low.
No, another concentration of dark matter. Might help keep us out of harm's way.
Well, I mean, they can still see me.
I'm detecting shield projectors nearby, but it's protected by a security lens. One step at a time, Guardian.
Scare. Probably getting hit. Don't mind being shot. Cool. All right. Oh, you.
security lens.
Check their shields. The interference is dying down.
Let the Pinelands splinter, Guardian. Charge! The Vex final kernels and the dampening field weakens.
Orin, contact the Nine. Punch through that Vex interference.
Very low in health right now.
I see a flat vision of you, Guardian. A timely message. A globe spins below you, the planets above. An event into the encoded horizon.
My god. That was happening? Do I become God? That was bad.
I see it. You. The message is a weapon. The weapon is the message. Fate forged. 9 hammer strikes ring. Scattered sparks, cupped in hands. A weapon, quenched in slick oil. I see the outline of sharp Leidenfrost. All that surrounds it is fluid and easily cut away. No volition in given rolls. Smoke. It's gone. Damn! Damn, I could almost see it! Oh.
You did great, Orin. Go. Seems like the Nine have their
Is
eyes
this a
on
weapon
you
we
too.
get to is this a weapon we get to use at any point?
Establishing uplink. Wait. These are detailed records of the collapse.
They catalogue the Nine's presence as much as the collapse. The Vex study seeds planted in the past to understand how the Nine wove plots around the paracausal.
They know the Nine can manipulate us, and are learning how to work the same way. This data is a playbook for emulating the Nine. Ghost, download everything, then purge the console. Orin, did they know we would stop the Vex here?
Of course. They know to meet every triumph with gunpowder thank you cards, and that we'd need to move the Vex aside to reach the singularity. 3. Agency is a quantum indeterminate. Known hope. I remember they spoke like that.
I'm glad your head's clearing up. Quantum indeterminate. A Soon you'll be able to make more sense of this than I can.
Only the quarantine is between us and our answers. I can hear victory screaming like fire.
Alright, we got one more thing to do. Then we can be done with the things. The whatever they're called. The stranglements? Stranglement?
Lodi, the Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? Miss Ray, that's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The 9 are tethered by sentience and soul celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed with intention. I to mentor the new emissary. Drifter's been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, High Cora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't plan on being the sacrificial lamb for the 9. Our destiny isn't up to some unknowable
They said the name! They said the name!
Scans are picking up a lot of moving radiolaria beneath the surface. Are they trying to assimilate Kepler?
We can't allow a Vex conversion to happen. Our own investigation aside, the Ionians call this place home.
We won't save them from the Singularity just to lose them to the Vex. Crush the eye of the needle and the thread will choke.
The Vex here aren't a splinter faction. The Conductor is leading them.
Oh, Sundarash? Her motives smack of unfinished business and desperation.
If she's here in person, it can't be good. Last we saw her, we learned how cruel she can be, even to her loved ones.
You mean Chioma? I remember the 2 of them were lost in the Vex network. How is this what became of them?
Chioma was horrified by what Maya became. Maya couldn't handle that. We know how she works. That gives us an edge, even if she's dangerous. Guardian, that machine looks like another time-lost invitation, similar to the one that empowered you before.
If the 9 want to give you power, who are we to refuse?
Now that's something. I can see you now. When you're all spherical like that, it's almost like a star in the sky. We're connected through a chain of dark matter. It's in everything.
If it's a chain linking to your enemies, use it to pull them apart.
A little violent, but the situation calls for it.
Okay, just go back. Go. plant is. Or something? Unless this is opened up, yep.
That Vex mine was controlling the flow of radiolaria. Without it, their assimilation of Kepler will stall.
I know Maya Sundaresh and her schism. This shield was Echinacea. Sorry, an anti-paracausal shell. It is a spark of the Nine derived from their power. I recognize its shallow anxiety. Kepler harbors their influence.
You weren't suggesting they're helping each other? The Conductor and the Nine?
No. This place has always been touched by the Nine. The Vex exploit it somehow. I can put this together, Ikora. I promise.
Okay, so the Vex and the Nine are working together. I'm assuming it... well, it's gotta be because, like, it benefits whatever the Nine are
most
planning.
Vex malfunctioned when they were exposed to dark matter. But that new shielding incorporated it.
Most go haywire. They harness the energy of the Nine, but it's assimilation. Not like how the Guardian borrows it or an emissary embodies it.
You know what, we'll call it there. Call it there. Finish that off. We'll finish that off next week then. Or tomorrow, some point. Either way, we will finish it off at a later date. So I'd like to give a huge thank you to Sith Trooper, Hardly Quinn, Tater Tots, and Horizon for stopping by. As always, it's good to see you, and good to see you back on my first stream, guys. It was fun seeing a lot of the OGs. And a big thank you to Hardly Quinn for being the #1 fan in the stream. It is very much appreciated. Thank you very much for it, Hardly. And I'd like to also give a small thank you to the people who weren't, who didn't comment in the live chat, but stop by anyway. And as always, as I say hi or not, just say here. So thank you very much, guys. Forgive me for the shit outro. I'm still getting back into streaming, so you're just gonna have to tolerate that intro for outros and intros for a bit. So yeah. But yeah, with that said, guys, if you liked the video, please do like, consider subscribing if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys. I want to leave. Did that Vex just wave at me?